With him back in his position, it's another 2-lap restart in heat number 2. Dave Gardner leads again. Hawkins, and also right there is Fisher. Also right there is Jordan, who burned the big one the last time around. The white flag to come out for the 3rd time on this restart. It's desperate for the minor placings. Fisher trying to get past Hawkins. Jordan trying to get past the pair of them. And also trying to get past is Lee Williams. And we've got another pile-up. Lee Williams is involved. Behind Lee Williams was Damien Arnold. Graham Elliott somehow got through that lot. And the other car involved would be Justin Smithwick. 2nd place, Josh McLaren. 3rd place, Darren Kane. Pascoe. And then Mick Nicola. A gap back in 6th place to Craig Shaw. The race leader is long gone. Halfway home, Wicks, McLaren, Kane, Pascoe. Pascoe now looks underneath of Darren Kane. Right there with them is Mick Nicola. This is a great battle for the minor placings. McLaren just ahead of the 36er Kane, Pascoe, and the 3 times Australian champion there with them. So we've got 6 titles there in 3rd, 4th and 5th place. They're up behind McLaren, who stopped and propped. Pascoe went into the side of Kane. That meant that Nicola went into the side of Pascoe. Nicola spun. Here we go. Away with the restart. Green lights are on. Where's the first challenge coming from? It's coming from Williams. Williams comes underneath of Gardner. They level up into turn 3. Gardner and Williams will come side by side out of turn 4 with 1 to run. White flag is out. Right behind them is Brims and Nicola. Out of turn 2, Gardner runs wide. Williams looks underneath. Gardner holds the line and is going to hang on, or is he? Williams on the inside won't get him. Gardner, Williams and Brims. Back to Peter Nicola, Justin Smithwick, Dempsey Pales, Brody Bosson, Damien Arnold. The margin was 0.218. Here we go, the restart back underway. Down into turn number 1, Jason Campbell, the leader. Hose in 2nd place as they move down into the back straight. Back in 3rd place, Grant Shaw, then Callum Harper. So they come into the main straight. Campbell, Hose, Shaw, Harper, Northfield, trouble. Oh, and that could have been much worse than it ended up being. Hose and Shaw. Hose and Shaw got themselves tangled up. 5 rows at 2. Green lights come on. And Steve Latham and Ashley Peel cross the line together. Ashley Peel gets the best of it as they head out of turn 2. Propping underneath would have been Ian Brims. Still on the outside, Steve Latham. And Latham continues on the outside and hits the front. Latham goes around the outside of Peel. Peel fights back. Brims is there in 3rd, Mick Nicola on the outside, and right there with them is Lachlan Onley from New South Wales. That's the first 5 as they move out of turn number 4. Steve Latham comes into the main straight. Latham out in front from Peel, Brims, Nicola, Onley, Graham Elliott in 6th place. A move on the outside by Brims. Goes into 2nd around the outside of Ashley Peel as they come into the main drag. Latham, Brims, Peel, back to Mick Nicola, Onley, back to Graham Elliott, Kyle Fisher, Bob Nikoska. Oh, trouble! A multi-car pile-up. It involves everyone bar the lead 2 cars. Steve Latham and Ian Brims. The rest of them have all come together. Ashley Peel. 6 to go. Heat 8, the Australian title back underway. Back in 3rd place is that of Gary Pagel. Brad Wicks in 4th. So head out of turn number 2. And this battle between Jordan and Kane continues. And the battle between the cars in 3rd and 4th, Pagel and Wicks, continues. Down into turn number 1. Jordan, Kane, back to Pagel and Wicks. A gap back then to the 5th place, Craig Shaw, and then Des Corn. Craig Tor coming around the outside of Corn. That's for 6th and 7th. So come up with 4 to go. Jordan, Kane, 3rd place is that of Pagel. Wicks still there in 4th. Trouble again. And that is Des Corn who's gone around in turn number 2. Wayne Racing down into turn number 1 the first time, and it's Grant Shaw who leads them out of turn number 2. Kyle Fisher goes back to 3rd place, and moving up was Darren Saunders. Wayne Randall's there on the outside of O'Brien as they come out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 1. Shaw, Saunders, Fisher, O'Brien, Randall in 5th place. Back into Jason Campbell, Damien Arnold, Peter Nicole is tucked away with Gavin Northfield. And at the back of the field is Dempsey Pales. So move out of turn number 4. Another lap completed, and it's Grant Shaw leading Darren Saunders. Kyle Fisher in 3rd place. O'Brien in 4th. Oh, trouble here. A multi-car pile up, and one's upside down. And it's O'Brien who's got upside down, and that is the result of Kyle Fisher spinning in turn 2, caused a multi-car pile up. And we've got O'Brien that topped the model right over. Pagel trying to get underneath a Peel. Back to Brad Wicks in 7th place. He'll throw a T-tail over the first 3 and a crochet rug over the first 4 when you include Darren Kane. Out in front it's Lee Williams just from Matt Williams. Steve Latham, and in 4th place Darren Kane. 5th place Ashley Peel. Down into turn 1 and 2 again. Matt Williams and Lee Williams having a great scrap. Back in 3rd place is Steve Latham. 4th place is Darren Kane. Further back in the pack, Brad Wicks has gone around the outside of Pagel and looking to go under Peel. But there's 3 car lengths. Oh, as Matt Williams spins. Matt Williams spins in turn number 2. On come the yellows. There is nothing separating the top 4. So come out of turn 3 and 4. There'll be 4 laps to go here at the showgrounds. Lee Williams just in front of Steve Latham. Latham is trying desperately. Peel is off the curb and trying to come through is Brad Wicks. And Wicks may go into 4th place. Yes, he does. So the car from Victoria goes up to 4th. Peel fights back on trouble. Peel and Wicks had it coming together. And Peel spins and went up in the air, nearly tipped upside down. He doesn't. And he's around. Another car around here in the main straight is the 5 of Gary Pagel. It's getting desperate in round 3, and here comes Matt Williams. Matt Williams is storming across the infield and is now pointing at the officials up here in the tower. He's now standing, arms crossed, staring down the chief steward. He is very fired up, is Matt Williams. He's been taken away by one of the officials. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, 5th place is Jordan. There's a move now, possibly by Pascoe. Pascoe gets underneath of Jordan, right up behind Craig Tor. Jordan and Pascoe, this is for 5th and 6th. Jordan back around the outside, Pascoe the inside, Jordan the outside. Still, this is 2 laps in a row now. Craig Tor just ahead of them. Our race leader Ian Prims is well clear. Black in 2nd place, Callum Harper 3rd. Further back in the field is Craig Tor in 4th. Still Jordan on the outside. On the inside is Matt Pascoe. Behind them is Prims, McLaren, and Bob McCosker is retired. Out of turn 4, 3 to go. Prims, Black, Harper, Tor, Jordan and Pascoe. Pascoe under pressure now from Prims. Harper looking on the inside of Black. Our leaders through, Harper and Black. Black on the outside, Harper. The inside, 2 to run. Oh, Prims has spun. The leader has spun. Black's now in front by half a car length. 2nd place, Callum Harper. Prims has gone back to 2nd last. Out comes the white flag. Across the line together. Black and Harper. Harper on the inside. Harper in front. Harper takes the lead on the outside. Sean Black back in third place. Craig Tor. The two of them locked together out of turn 4. A run of the line. Black on the outside. Sean Black wins. Callum Harper second. Craig Tor third. Steve Jordan, Matt Pascoe, Wayne Brims, oh dear for Ian Brims, Joshua McLaren and Bob McCosker.